Oh, was that a... Time for over number 4, which is the double treble over. Number of runs scored will be doubled. Wicket lost will be -5. And Jagrut Thakur to bowl the all-important double treble over. Taking strike is the tall left-hander Umang Sheth. Down the leg side, not a good start this by Jagrut. Gives away 2 runs. Umang goes for the big hit. It doesn't connect. He'll just get a run. So 4 runs so far of the first ball bowled in the double treble over. -1 now for the Nivaan Royals. Taking strike, Siddharth Kadam, batting on 9 of 6 deliveries. Again goes for the big hoik, does not get the connection. 1 run. Way outside the off stump, wide ball in the positives now. Nivaan Royals, 3 runs. And that's going to be a wicket in the double treble over. Jagrut Thakur picks up a wicket. And Umang Sheth will have to walk back. And Nivaan Royals are again back in the deficit. They'll get a run. Siddharth, yes, not taking any risks, opening the face of the bat and looking for the second run as well. Good match awareness. They'll get 2 runs to be counted for as 4. Good response by Divyesh Choksi. 4 runs on the board now for the Nivaan Royals in the positives. Full toss. Nicely done again there by Siddharth. Just placing into the gaps, getting a run to be counted for as 2 runs. Got an exciting, eventful over this. And then the 4 overs, Nivaan Royals are 6 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Taking the 5th over is Dhaval Parab. Dhaval bowling left arm round the wicket to Siddharth Kadam. Oh, nicely tossed up there. That's an appeal and it's been over to the TV umpire. Interesting replay this is going to be because that's a big wicket if they get it. Siddharth Kadam was deceived in the flight. Very well bowled this by Dhaval Parab. And were the bails dislodged in time? Was Siddharth back in the crease? Let's see what the TV umpire decides. Brilliant work this by the Triumph Knights. Tossed up delivery by the classy left armer Dhaval Parab. Nicely collected by Thakur. And the big wicket of Siddharth Kadam. 6 for 6 now at the beginning of the 5th over, the Nivaan Royals. 6 for the loss of 6 wickets. Nicely tossed up delivery by Dhaval Parab gets him the reward. Tossed up again. That'll be a run. Rahul Ramesh gets off the mark. Dhaval now coming over the wicket left-hander. Nicely fielded there by Sanaya Wadkar. Definitely saving a run for her team. Just a run. Tossed up again. Nothing much that can be done on those deliveries. Just a single. Scores tucking along now on to 9. Played on the leg side again behind the keeper. Sanaya Wadkar there. Collects chance, but good running between the wickets. Good early call by Divesh. Good response by Rahul. They'll get 2 runs. Score moves on to 11. Dot ball to end the 5th over. Good over this. Single. Nivaan Royals happy in taking those singles right now and saving their wickets. Score moves on to 12. Oh, so that'll be a dead ball that has to be reloaded. Going for the big heave, Divesh Choksi getting the bottom edge. Dot ball. Tossed up again, played on the left. Dhaval will be there. That'll be just a run again. Oh, brilliant fielding this there by Dhaval. Nice, 100% commitment there. Down the leg side, well left this by Divesh. Next score being added to the tally. Score moves on to 15. Another white ball, so 2 white balls. Is that a chance? That's out of the playing area. That means Divesh Choksi will have to walk back. That is a wicket. Anuttung Thakur picks up another wicket. And it's 16 for the loss of the 7th wicket now. I think they might have taken a review for Play conclusive evidence that the on-field decision will stay. 16 for the loss of the 7th wicket now, the Nivaan Royals. Naveed Sharif plays it straight to Dhawal. Could have been close, but that'll be a run to end the 6th over. Successful over again for the Triumph Knights. Are 17 for 7 are the Nivaan Royals. Straight back could have been close, but the fielder opted to go for the striker's end. 1 run. In the block hole, and that's going to be a 1D, 1 run declared. Score moves on to 19. Full toss, firmly connected, but straight to Tung Thakur. That'll just be a single. So 3 singles so far. 20 the Nivaan Royals have reached. Just not able to get the elevation. Another single. 4 runs in the first 4 deliveries in the 7th over. Chance for Sharan. He's not able to hold on to that one. And that's a no ball signaled. So that drop catch doesn't matter, but it's a no ball by Mihir Naik. So 2 runs and a free hit. Full toss. No, he hasn't connected. That'll just be a run. Looking for the second one as well. Brilliant early call by Rahul Ramesh. They'll get 2 for that. Score moves on to 25. Goes strong and goes big. 6 runs. Much needed this for the Nivaan Royals. First one in their innings. 7 overs, 31 runs that they have reached.
Follow करूं Twitter पे tag करूं
Deliveries of the last over to Rahul Ramesh. Comes down the track and gets the proper connection. What a way to start the last over of the innings for the Nivaan Royals. It's a big hit by the bat of Rahul Ramesh. Is the tight. Goes big again. Back-to-back big hits. Nivaan Royals are just not getting out of it. 6 more. So 12 runs on the first 2 deliveries. Chance this time the catch has been taken. But Rahul Ramesh has played a fabulous knock. He scored 19 of 10. And Rohil Thakur eventually gets a wicket. A good safe catch by Sharan. 7.5 overs, 43 for 8. Sanay Awardkar now to complete the innings, the last 3 deliveries. Divesh Raghani, the new batter. Down the leg side, wide ball. Swept away. Safe shot there by Divesh Raghani. He'll get a run. Gets the big hitter Navid Sharif on strike. Score moves on to 45. Tossed up, and that's a no ball signaled. So extra run and a free hit. Oh no, he hasn't connected. That one is Navid Sharif. He'll be looking for the second. Makes sense. He has to keep strike and gets 2 runs. And a no ball. So these are back-to-back no balls. So score is moving now 49. The Nivaan Royals have reached. And it's a free hit. 2 no balls. Everyone knows what that means. It looks like the Triumph Knights have reviewed that. So over to the TV umpire. And there comes the decision. It's a no ball. Conclusive evidence on the screen. So back-to-back no balls and a free hit for Navid Sharif. Nicely bowled there. Perfect line by Sanaya Wadkar. The smile on her face says it all. He was under a lot of pressure, but gets it on the stumps. Dot ball. Last ball of the innings now. Now it swings and gets a proper connection. 55. What a recovery. This by the Nivaan Royals. Now Sharif plays a fabulous knock of 19 runs. 56 the target for the Triumph Knights in their allotted 8 overs. So welcome back, everyone. 56 is the target. Nivaan Royals versus the Triumph Knights. It's all going to be a great finish to the third day of the Wilmart Superstar League Edition 4. We are in the fourth season, and what a match this is turning out to be. At one point of time, Nivaan Royals were minus 19. But they have recovered to reach 55, a respectable score. 56 is the target for the Triumph Knights. Iris Maiti getting ready to bowl. Sanaya Vadkar on strike. Riddhima Pai at the non-striker's end. Here we go. 56 to win. Iris to bowl to Sanaya. Okay, so field is set, umpires are ready. So here we go. First ball coming up. Sanaya plays that defensively. First over is very crucial for both the teams. That's in the air, and that is out. A wicket falls for the Triumph Knights, and they are minus 10 for the loss of their first wicket. Iris Maiti picking up that wicket. Going for the big one. Took the top edge. Varun Bangera takes that catch. Minus 10 are the Triumph Knights. So that 56 automatically now becomes 66 virtually, mathematically. Iris to bowl the last ball of the first half of her over. Bowling to Shikhar Thakur. That'll be a wide. Minus 9 for one. Flat batted that. Will be a single. The first half of the over comes to an end. Minus 8 for one. So Iris is done with her part of the first over. Now she can bowl only in the last 3 balls of the innings if we reach that stage of this match. Let's see who finishes the over. Minus 8 for one. Riddhima Pai to take strike. So it looks like Sharif, now it's Sharif is going to bowl the next 3 balls. Naveed to bowl to Riddhima Pai. Played away, no run. Dot ball. A female batter has to face 6 deliveries if she manages to be not out for that many deliveries. And then the captain has the choice to retire a female batter. Dot ball. 1 ball to go, the last one of the first over. That will be a wide, so it becomes -7 now. Wants to come for a run in the form of a bye. Will get that run. First over bowled, -6 for 1. Our Triumph Knights chasing 56 at the end of the first over. -6 for 1. So Siddharth Kadam to bowl over number 2. Riddhima Pai to take strike. So Siddharth just adjusting his field, getting the fielders exactly at the place that he wants them to be. Let's speed up with the game. Umpires, players, captains. -6 for 1. That's in the air. Will get a single. That one will count as 5. So the effective score will now be -1 for 1. Sanaya is the runner for Riddhima Pai. So it looks like it was one declared. So Riddhima will be back on strike. That will be a wide. So now the scoreboard reads 0 for 1. Nicely bowled, a dot ball. Oh, nicely played. That's an appeal, and the third umpire will adjudicate on this call. Let's see if it's a run out or a run. If it's a run, it will count as 5. If it's a run out, then another wicket will fall for the Triumph Knights. Let's see what the third umpire has to tell us. So not out is the verdict. So that 1 run will be counted as 5 in the end. As you can see there, Sanaya with good technique had grounded the bat. So she was, her bat was well in, so good running. Let's get on with the game. So another 5 runs added to the tally. Scoreboard moves on to 5 for 1. So Shikhar Thakur will be on strike. The second over in progress. Target is 56. Call for a single. Direct hit, but 1 run added to the tally. Scoreboard moves on to 6. 6 for 1. 2 balls still to go of the second over. Six for 1. Nicely bowled. Last ball coming up of the second over. So wide signaled and a run that Shikhar takes. So 2 wides. Scoreboard moves on to 8. 1 ball still to go of the second over. So Shikhar takes a single, keeps the strike for himself. 2 overs bowled. Triumph Knights are 9 for 1. 6 overs to go. That is 36 balls. 47 required in 36 balls. Over number 3 coming up. Varun Bangera will be bowling to Shikhar Thakur. First ball, single taken. Scoreboard moves on to double digits. 10 for 1 in the third over. That'll be a wide. Another run added in the form of an extra. Dot ball. It hit the leg. Dot ball. That's a dot ball. Oh, nicely bowled by Varun Bangera. It's an excellent over that comes to an end. He bowled that over inside 1 minute and just conceded 2 runs. 3 overs bowled. Triumph Knights are 11 for 1.
Okay, so now it's an important phase of this match. It's a double trouble over. 30 balls left. 45 required. It's a close match, this one. And now in the double trouble over, the rules are simple. All runs are doubled, but a wicket lost, -5 for the batting team. Let's see how both the teams tackle this over. Shikhar Thakur to face Umang Sheth. Jagrut Thakur at the non-striking end. Oh, starts with a wide, which will count as 2. Scoreboard moves on to 13. Off the inside edge will be a single, which will again count as 2. It's a double trouble over, so all runs are doubled. First 2 balls, 2 runs, count as 4. Scoreboard moves on to 15. Jagrut Thakur to take strike. Will he go for the big one? Or will he take a single? Takes it on the full. Nicely driven for a single. So all singles so far in this over. They will be doubled because it's a double trouble over. That'll be another wide. That's the second wide in this over. In the double trouble over, 2 extras. Will be just a single, which will count as 2 eventually. (21 for 1 in the 4th over. 3 balls still to go of the double trouble over. Played for a single, which will again count as 2. Scoreboard moves on to 23. It's been a good double trouble over for the batting team. Nicely driven for another single, which will again count as 2. So scoreboard moving on to 25. One ball to go of the double trouble over. Umang Sheth to bowl to Jagrut Thakur. Oh, it was a chance. Would have been a brilliant catch. Shikhar comes back for the second run. Those 2 will count as 4. An excellent over for the Triumph Knights in double trouble over. They didn't lose a wicket. But now they reach 29 at the end of 4 overs. So 4 overs still to go. 27 required in 24 balls. So 29 for 1. Target is 56. (27) required now in 24 balls. Rahul Ramesh to bowl to Shikhar Thakur. will be a declared run. Scoreboard moves on to 30, 3-0. 26 required in 23 balls. Rahul to bowl to Shikhar. A single, wants to come back for a second. Excellent running between the wickets from both the Thakurs, Shikhar and Jagrut. Running really well. Scoreboard moves on to 32 now. "22 balls, 24 required. Nicely bowled, well inside the tram lines. That's a dot ball. Oh, good fielding. That's a run out. Shikhar Thakur's wicket in the form of a run out. A big wicket there. So 32 now for the loss of the second wicket. A crucial run out. Straight to the fielder. Excellent fielding from now it's Sharif there. Good throw and good field placement as well. So Shikhar Thakur walks back and Uttung Thakur comes in his place. Oh, that would have been a brilliant catch, but not to be. 2 runs. Uttung opens his account. Aditya Sharma, the captain, knows it was a crucial moment in the game. Oh, he's bowled. Oh, that's a big wicket. Catch dropped on the earlier ball. But this time, Rahul Ramesh picks up the wicket. So 2 big wickets in this over. Shikhar Thakur and Uttung Thakur both out. 5 overs bowled. 34 for 3 the scoreboard reads. 18 balls to go and 22 required. The match is still on. So Divesh to bowl over number 6. He's bowling to Jagrut. Nicely bowled. Jagrut Thakur. It hit his leg. Starts with a dot ball. "22 still required. Given as a white ball. So run in the form of an extra. 35. Oh, good bowling, good fielding. Oh, Nivaan Royal suddenly picking up pace. Dot ball. Full toss, and that's a very important 6 of the bat of Jagrut Thakur. A very important 6 because now the scoreboard moves on to 41. 15 required in 15 balls. That will be a wide. So now the number of runs required are lesser than the number of balls available. 15 balls, 14 required. 42 for 3, chasing 56 are the Triumph Knights. Well, that was in the air, but on the bounce. Will be just a single. Scoreboard moves out of 43. 13 required. 14 balls to go. Nishant now on strike, the left-handed Nishant. Oh, that'll be a wide. That's the third wide in this over. Full toss, good fielding. Direct hit, but a single taken. Takes the score to 45. 13 balls to go. 11 runs required. Last ball coming up of the 6th over. That will be another wide. That's the 4th wide of this over. Takes the score to 46. 10 to win in 13 balls. Oh, that's another wide. 5th wide in this over. Very costly over for the Nivaan Royals. 5 extras. This time, a single taken. Over comes to an end. 6 overs bowled. Triumph Knights are 48 for 3. So 12 balls to go. And 8 runs to win in 2 overs. Okay, so as you can see in the replay, the bat was grounded a little late, but it was in the crease. And that run will count. 6 overs, 48 for 3. 12 balls to go. And 8 runs to win for the Triumph Knights. Jagrut Thakur on strike. Nishant, Cambodia at the non-striking end. Dhanik Chheda to bowl over number 7. Oh, he starts with no ball. So free hit to come up. 7 to win in 12 balls. So that will be a dot ball. 7 required now in 11 balls. The match getting close. It'll be just a single. The 50 comes up on the board for the Triumph Knights. The half century on the board. 6 to win in 10 balls. An appeal but turned down. 51 scoreboard moves on to. 5 to win now in 9 balls. Dhanik to bowl to Jagrut. That's a catch it call, and it's a no ball. A no ball and a run taken. So that's a free hit to follow. The scoreboard is 53. 1 hit away are the Triumph Knights. Free hit coming up. And Nishant clears it. And that will be a 7-wicket victory for the Triumph Knights. They played 2 matches today and won both their matches today. After not the best of starts, they finished well on this weekend. If you look at match number 18, this is how on the free hit the match ended, with Nishant hitting that winning 6 for the Triumph Knights. Well played, Triumph Knights. A good fight that the Nivaan Royals also put up. If you look at the match summary, match number 18, Nivaan Royals scored 55 for 8. Navid Sharif top scoring with 19, not out. Rahul Ramesh chipped in with 19. Siddharth Kadam also